And as we take those words and breathe into God's awareness, we imagine the most perfect life we live as we breathe into the experience. We know that there is no place where God is not. As we move that knowing from our head to our heart center, we move our awareness from separation and individuality to one heart and one mind and one consciousness. As our seasons change and our holidays move from one to another, we too see our life as it changes from one season to another. Sometimes we don't always appreciate the journey because, as Myrtle Fillmore says, the grit of life gets in our way. The challenges of life always gets in our way. However, as she always says, we must learn to celebrate our spiritual freedom, to live in the state of grace and gratitude. We know it is a choice, maybe an invitation to celebrate. In the season of gratitude and grateful living, I realize our spiritual self, that we are infinite as the sky, and so we are eagles because we know that our past doesn't have a hold on us, so we can fly. As we trust in the grace, because grace is our constant blessing, it is the expression of God that we see. We know that we don't need to worry or get approval from God because God is our assurance and our grace. Because of what and one with God, grace is not a blessing I need nor hope for, or a blessing that we can count upon. It's trusting that we all have all we need, including grace. When we need support, it will come to us, even the most unlikely channel. We see all people, one humanity, and one consciousness. And that is where I give my energy. So as I quiet my mind, I go into the silence. And let us begin to listen. In this sacred moment, I realize that there is no separation and there's no expectations. I just need to be who we are. We need to be who we are. As our way shower Jesus had taught us, we also need to love one another. As we begin to live with grace and gratitude, and so it is.